Portals, the platforms needed to transport your Skylanders into the Skylander games. But what portals work with which games? And how do you know what portals work for your preferred game system? In this video, I will answer these questions and demystify these digital gateways. Let's start by naming all of the portals. The first portal is the Rune Portal, named for its runic symbols around the edge. These types of portals released with Spyro's Adventure and Skylanders Giants. Some of these portals were wireless. If you ever buy one or find one, make sure it has the wireless adapter. Check in the battery compartment, there is a slot for it there. The next portal is the Arch Portal. Its namesake comes from the arches along its base. This portal released with the Swap Force game and Imaginators game. The third portal we are looking at is the Traptanium Portal, named after the fictional material Traptanium from the Trapteam game the portal was bundled with. Lastly, we have the Rift Engine Portal, named after the fictional engines from the Superchargers game the portal released with. It's important to mention there are a few other portals you may come across. There is a couple of mini portals for the 3DS, one is a mini Rune and the other is a mini Arch. Interestingly, the mini Rune portal has a mini USB slot and can be connected to consoles and acts identical to the regular sized Rune portal. Cool! Then there is also a mobile portal for the now defunct Skylanders mobile games. One of my favorite looking portals. So cool. It also comes with its own controller. For this video, we are going to stick to the console games and portals, but it's important to mention these also exist. Now that we have all the portals identified, we can start getting into the important parts of this video. Portal compatibility between games and consoles. Skylanders released console games for the Wii, Wii U, Switch, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and even PC. Continuing on, it's unfortunate that not all portals are cross-compatible across all systems. This means certain portals are locked to certain systems, specifically the Xbox 360 and Xbox One portals. These only work on their respective consoles. You can identify these portals by looking on the bottom label. These portals will either say Xbox 360 or Xbox One on this bottom label. These portals only work for Xbox 360 or Xbox One and are not cross-compatible with each other either, meaning you can't use the Xbox 360 portal on the Xbox One or vice versa. All other portals will work on Wii, Wii U, PS3, PS4, and PC. These portals won't designate what system they are for on the bottom label, except for those wireless portals we mentioned earlier. But rest easy, because those are also cross-compatible with PC, Nintendo, and PlayStation consoles. Now that console compatibility is knocked out, let's take a look at compatibility across the games. Luckily, most portals are compatible with most games, except for Trapteam, Swap Force, and Imaginators for the Switch. Let's take a quick look at those differences. The Trapteam game requires the Traptanium portal. Why? Well, first it has the trap slot, but secondly because it has a built-in speaker so the trap bosses can speak to you. And for whatever reason, this game requires that speaker functionality. So if you ever decide to get the Trapteam game, make sure that you get the Traptanium portal that is compatible with your chosen console. The other game that needs specific portals is Swap Force. This game is not compatible with Rune portals and requires an Arch, Traptanium, or Rift Engine portal. This is probably because the Rune portals don't support reading swapper characters, companies wanted more money, or maybe even a combination of both. Another Skylanders game and system that has special requirements is Imaginators for the Nintendo Switch. Interestingly, the Switch version of Skylanders Imaginators doesn't require a portal and uses the NFC reader in the controller. And unlike other console games, stores the Skylanders directly to the game's memory. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Hopefully this helped you with portals, what systems they go to, and what games they go to. If this did help you out, go ahead and give this video a like. I would greatly appreciate it. And consider subscribing to my channel. I'm always posting new Skylanders content, and I'm working on some pretty big things right now I think you'd be interested in. I will leave some notes in the description box below, as well as my social media links. So feel free to check those out too if you want. Anyways, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.